everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a beauty haul and first impressions. I've got quite a lot of stuff to show you, but this is stuff that I've bought over the past like 3 or 4 months that I've just like accumulated and I thought I would show you for this video. I've pretty much tried almost everything. I'll let you know if I have thoughts on the product, but I'll also let you know if it's something I haven't tried yet. Trying a new hair look today. There's a lot of hairspray going on because of my postpartum hair. Let me know what you think. I kind of think it looks chic, but I also think I look a little bit like an egg. I'm not really sure, so let me know. Is it a bit, it reminds me a bit of Alfalfa from The Little Rascals. I don't know if anyone else watched that film as a kid. Okay, I'm gonna start with makeup, and then I've also got some hair care and body care and skincare as well. I've put everything back in its packaging because I'm a weirdo, but when I watch beauty hauls, I love like seeing people take things out of the packaging. I don't know why. So the first thing is a lipstick. I've been on the hunt for the perfect lipstick for so long. I wanted something that I could just apply really easily and it wouldn't be too heavy, wouldn't be too matte, but it wouldn't be too shiny, and also be the perfect kind of my lips but better color. And seriously, I have not found something for years. I mentioned in my 2020 beauty favorites that I absolutely loved the formula of the Victoria Beckham lipsticks and that I was gonna order the color Girl because the color I had, Pout, was a little bit too pink. I ordered it. It took forever to come. The shipping was actually really awful. I think they ship it from America and it was just really long. But that aside, guys, I think this is the perfect lipstick. I'm wearing it today. It's just everything about it I love. So first of all, the actual packaging itself is gorgeous. It's this like quite weighty tortoise shell slim packaging. I really love it. It feels very expensive. And then the lipstick itself is quite small, but it's this lovely sheer, like it's sheer, but you can see the color. Can you see it on my lips? It's this kind of, it looks quite brown in the packaging. I thought it would be too brown for me, but it's just, oh my god, it's perfect. I love it so much. I literally want to buy like 10. I don't ever want to be without this lipstick. I'm so over the moon with this, so that I would absolutely highly recommend. Whilst on my hunt for the perfect lipstick, I actually ordered this one first. This is from Charlotte Tilbury and it's part of her Matte Revolution range, which is her matte lipsticks. I really love Pillow Talk from this range, so I thought I would try a new shade which is called Super You. I also love her packaging. It's like rose gold, very like 20s style. This one's got like diamantes on it, which I'm not sure I love. It looks like this, and I think it's a bit more of like a peachy shade. So I've got here English Beauty and Pillow Talk so I can compare and tell you guys. Okay, we've got English Beauty, Pillow Talk and Super You. So Pillow Talk being my favorite, slightly like cooler undertone. English Beauty is a bit pinker, and then Super You, the new one, you can see is a lot darker and warmer than the others. I actually wasn't expecting it to be that like dark and warm. I did wear it on Instagram and you guys loved it. So I think like with this look, it probably would look quite nice, but it's just not something I was looking for because we're not really going out anywhere, so I'm not putting on like a statement lip. And the Matte Revolution lipsticks are perfect if you want a matte lipstick, but for me at the moment they're just a bit heavy, a bit like more full on. But I do think the colour suited me when I tried it on, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, and the Victoria Beckham one is spot on. Definitely check out the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipsticks though if you're after a matte lipstick, because they're without a doubt the best that I've tried. I needed a top up of my Fenty Beauty cream bronzer, which I wear in Butter Biscuit. It's just the best cream bronzer that I've tried, and I totally finished my last one, and I don't tend to finish makeup products that often, so shows how often I use it, literally every day. So I got a top up of that, and whilst I was on the website I thought I would try Fenty Beauty powder bronzer. It's called the Instant Warmth Bronzer. I haven't used a powder bronzer for a while, but I just feel like as it's like proper winter now, some days I don't want to use a cream bronzer. Also on days where I've got quite a nice foundation base, I feel like a cream bronzer can sometimes move the product around too much. So for example, today I'm wearing the powder bronzer. This is what the packaging looks like, and I got the shade Shady Biz. I found it quite hard actually to pick a shade online. I looked at lots of swatches and I was worried, especially when this arrived, that it would be too dark for me. The packaging is the same as the cream bronzers. It's this like rose gold packaging, and this is what the powder bronzer looks like. It's got a mirror as well, which is very handy. So I thought maybe that would be too dark for me, but actually it's quite a sheer lightweight formula. So I just use like a powder brush. I need to get a new one actually. My Bobbi Brown powder brush really molts, which is so annoying. I end up with all these like little black hairs on my face. but it's a very soft bronzer, and actually Shady Biz is a really nice shade. Like I said, I'm wearing it today. I just did like a 3 shape, so on the temples, like under my cheekbones and like around my chin, and it's a really lovely bronzer. I'm really happy with it. I find that the ones I've used in the past, like the Tom Ford one, was just too like heavy. It didn't blend well on me. I just haven't found like a powder bronzer in a while that I like, and this one I love. I just think Fenty Beauty does such great products. I was also on the hunt for a new cream blusher. I absolutely love cream blushes. I think they make your skin look really healthy. Even like today when I've used quite a heavy foundation and then a powder bronzer, just to finish off with like a little juicy cream blusher, I just think makes your skin look great. And my skin is not good at the moment. I have like proper ovulation skin going on right now. But this is from Honest Beauty. Honest Beauty is Jessica Alba's brand. Have I completely made that up? No, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think it is. This is the cream cheek blush, and I went for the shade Rose Pink. So this is the little packaging, and then inside, this is what the blusher looks like. Pretty basic packaging, it's fine. It's got a mirror inside, which is handy, and this is what the product looks like. So I literally just like dab it on my finger, and then I just like pat on my cheeks. I'm not gonna add too much because I've already got, oh my god, see? Brush hairs. I've already got some on, but you guys have really been complimenting me on this blush when I've been wearing it on Instagram and saying that it makes me look very healthy, and I agree. It's a really gorgeous shade. It's a really nice like dewy finish. It blends in very easily with your fingers. If you're in a rush, it's just so easy to just like tap on some blusher. It'd be a good one to keep in your handbag when we're all out and about again, to like top up throughout the day. I think it would work nicely as a little lipstick as well. I really like this. It's a really lovely cream blush. The final makeup related product that I got is from Smashbox, and it's a foundation brush. This is the Stippling foundation brush. I have the Buffing foundation brush and I love it. It's the one I use every day for foundation, so I thought I would give this one a go. It looks like this, so it's pretty similar to the Buffing brush, but I noticed that actually this one has little dents in it, which makes it kind of comfier to hold, and I really like that. So I don't know if they're going to start doing that with the buffing brush or if that's just for this, but it makes it really comfortable to hold. And then I guess the difference between the stippling brush is that the finer hairs come up higher in this one, so whereas the other one's all the same length, which makes it a bit more of like a dense brush, and that kind of means you're going to get fuller coverage with your foundation. A stippling brush gives a little bit of a lighter application, so this would be nice for something like a cream bronzer or a foundation if you wanted more of a lighter to medium finish. I've been trying it and I do really like it actually, but I think I prefer the buffing brush. I'm not sure what it is. I just feel like if I'm going to put on foundation, I want it to give me the coverage that I'm expecting, whereas I feel like this kind of shears it out a little bit, and I find it a little bit harder with a liquid foundation as it moves it around a lot more. But I think this is a good brush to have in your collection because you can use it for so many different things. Like you could use it for a cream blusher too. I think the Smashbox makeup brushes are fab. Okay, let's move on to hair, and this is something I saw on the Cult Beauty website that I just thought looked so great, and I've seen Sarah Jossel talk about it before on her Instagram, and we've got very similar hair types. It's the Larry King Flyaway kit. Larry King is a hairdresser. A lot of people I know go to him, so I definitely would trust any product that he would make. The Flyaway kit includes a social life for your hair cream, so that's a product that he probably sells separately, and an Oh Baby bamboo brush. So if you already have a little bamboo toothbrush or something, then you could just buy the cream by itself, but this is the little kit where you get both together. So inside the kit, this is the cream product you get, and this is the little brush which is branded with Larry King. It's basically for your flyaway hairs, which is perfect for me. And how it works is you put a little bit of the cream into the brush. I tend to kind of like smush it in a little bit, and then you just brush like your hairline. You could use it for any flyaways at the top, at the front, any bits of hair, and it really works. I have had to put a little bit of hairspray on today just for this look, but on like a normal day where I'm not slicking it back so much, just a little bit of this would work. And I'm so impressed with actually how well this does work on my little flyaway hairs. So I'm really glad I picked this up, and if you get flyaway hairs, if you've got postpartum hair, this is definitely something you should try. Alternatively, try a little bit of hairspray and use a little toothbrush, like a soft toothbrush. It does help just kind of like push the hairs in the right direction and like train them to lie flat. I saw these on the Cult Beauty website and thought they looked really cool. It's a shampoo and conditioner from a brand called Bread, and what really attracted me to it is the packaging. Like, I've never had a shampoo and conditioner in a packaging like this. So instead of a plastic bottle, it's just a lot less packaging, and it's in this kind of like squeezy bag almost. I would say after trying these that the shampoo, you can do it. I find it a bit annoying that you have to screw off the lid, because then you've got to find somewhere to put the lid. So I kind of wish that they attached it so it just like hung like that. The shampoo's easy because you kind of hold it with one hand and squeeze and pour it into your hand, and then you kind of have to screw the lid back on, which is a bit fiddly. But I did find the conditioner, is this the conditioner? Yeah, I found the conditioner quite hard because it's a much thicker product, so I almost couldn't squeeze it out with one hand, and I had to kind of squeeze it with two hands and then pour it. The practicality of this packaging, I don't think is quite there yet. Like, it's a really interesting angle, but it's a little bit tricky at times. I feel like they could probably improve on it, but the product itself is great. So it's a gentle milky hair cleanser for curl types 3A to 4C. So this is for curly hair, and the conditioner is a creamy deep conditioner for curl types 3A to 4C. So it's aimed at all kinds of curly hair, whether you've got loose soft curls or tighter ringlets. My hair originally very tight ringlets. Now it's more relaxed, mainly just because I've straightened it a lot and had relaxants, but if I let my hair grow out, it would probably be quite tight curls again. The gentle milky cleanser is a lovely shampoo. I always double shampoo. The hairdresser always tells me that I should double shampoo, and it really does make a difference to make your hair feel properly clean. And the conditioner, I was worried would be too heavy because it's like a deep conditioner, but actually it's really not heavy. It's made for curly hair, so they don't want to weigh down the curls. And yeah, really lovely product. I just think the packaging could do with like a bit of tweaking. Also, just to mention, the products are silicone and sulfate free, which is perfect for curly hair. Whilst we were in the shower, I saw this again on Cult Beauty, and this is like a non-essential, but I just thought like, oh, what a treat. That sounds like right up my street. It's by a brand called Earl of East, and it's the Mazam shower spray. And I was like, what is a shower spray? Like, I'm just so intrigued by that. And the idea is that once your shower is going and it's like steamy, I have quite hot showers, you give this a bit of spray. It smells amazing. It smells like eucalyptus. It reminds me of like a Thai spa, and I just love like smells and spa-y smells. The idea is that you spray this and then it kind of mixes with the steam of your shower and like fills your room with this like gorgeous smell, and I imagine it like clearing my sinuses, and I was just so excited for this, but I'm not sure if it works. Like, I love the scent and I would probably spray it around my room, but when I sprayed it in the shower, I sprayed like probably like 5 sprays, and I feel like I could only smell it if I like put my face into it. It didn't like fill the room with a scent like I kind of wanted it to. So I like the idea of it, and it's made me want to look into other products. Like, maybe there's something where you can drop some like oil and then maybe that would like fill the room with smells more. Let me know if you guys know of anything like that, but I feel like a really good shower gel would probably do a better job. I just think the spray is too fine of a mist that the scent just didn't last at all, but it definitely looks pretty in the shower. I also picked up some face masks from the brand Versed. I've never tried anything from this brand, but again, I was intrigued by the packaging. They're very similar to the Bread shampoo and conditioner. They're in these like pouches, which I guess saves on packaging. So it's a very similar thing. You screw off the lid. It says that you get 12 applications. I've only used one of them once, so I can't tell you if it lasts. I guess it depends how much product you used. But I've got the Photos Please Brightening Tightening Mask. This is with turmeric and kaolin clay. So this is very much like a standard clay mask. I tried it, I really liked it. I find with clay masks they're a little bit hard to remove and I end up with slightly red skin, but it did feel really nice. Did it brighten and tighten my skin? Yeah, I guess it tightened my skin, but I don't know how long term. Like I said, I've only used this once, so I feel like I can't really comment yet. But I did like the packaging for a mask. It's very easy to squeeze it onto a brush or onto your hand and then apply it onto your skin. And then the other one is the Look Alive Hydrating Plumping Mask, which I haven't yet used. This one has rosehip seed oil and aloe leaf juice. This sounds like something I'm really gonna like more of a hydrating mask. All of their products are vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, which is great for me, dye-free. They use no parabens, no silicones, no sulfates, no formaldehyde, no petroleum, and no mineral oil. So they sound pretty fab. This is maybe a bit of a weird one, but I think I was watching Esthée's body care routine video. It's a very lovely, calming video where she talks about her body and how she looks after the skin on her body, and it just made me think, like, I put so much time and effort into looking after my hair and looking after the skin on my face, and I really kind of just neglect my body. I don't think I always did. I think it's more since having a baby that I kind of just like ignore everything from the neck down. I just like don't want to look, and I don't want to have to deal with it. Aside from like hair removal, I'm not great at looking after the skin on my body, and that's something I definitely want to do more of this year. I just want to make it more of a routine, more of a ritual. Like, even if it's one Sunday of every month, it doesn't have to be every week. I want to just, I said this to Rich, I want to just like take an hour in the bathroom to like have a really nice bath and to like look after my skin, and I've been doing it this year and really enjoying it so far. So part of that, I wanted to try a dry brush. Now the idea of a dry brush is that you use it in circular motions, starting from like your feet, working up your body, and it helps circulate blood, helps to like keep your skin feeling good. It's slightly exfoliating. So I ordered the Dr. Sturm one. I think you can pick from a medium or a firm, and I was a bit nervous. I wasn't sure which one to try, but I went for medium because I thought this is the first time I've used a dry brush. I don't want something that's gonna like hurt my skin, because obviously you can hear in the name dry brush, you do it on dry skin, which kind of just feels a bit wrong. But this is actually really nice. It's soft, but not too soft. It's not too firm. And it did feel a bit weird at first, but it felt great after I did it. So I really, really like it. It's definitely something I'm gonna try and do regularly. Since buying this dry brush, I was actually sent one from the organic pharmacy, and this one comes with a long handle and a handle like this. So if you want to do your legs, you could like put it like this, but if you want to do your back or like places that you can't reach, or even like your legs and you don't want to bend down, it's got the long handle as well. So this might be one that you guys are more interested in. I would say the bristles, actually the bristles are maybe a little bit softer on the Dr. Stern one, but they're pretty similar. They're all probably made from the same thing anyway. So yeah, dry brushing, like, have you guys tried it? What do you think? I'm kind of into it. I would like dry brush my whole body, then I'd maybe exfoliate and then moisturize, and oh, I just felt so good after doing all of that. I wish I could also add my like tanning routine in there, but I have quite limited time. So that's everything from my beauty haul and some of my first impressions on those products. Let me know though, especially with the makeup, if you want any like further makeup routines or anything like that using those products, I can definitely do that too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're all doing really well, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.